That down. Let's move on to this, shall we? Shogun. One of the best shows I've seen in a long time. Has just broken the record for the most Emmy wins by any show in a single year.
More like show one.
Show one. Ray is very disappointed. Ray did not like that one.
Monday, man. Come on.
It's Monday. The previous record for the most Emmys ever won was not long ago held by Game of Thrones, which won 12 twice. Then recently, White Lotus broke that record with 13. Shogun has now destroyed the record by winning 14. Wait, John, time out. Wait a minute, you might be saying. But John, you just said it destroyed the record. It just broke the record by one. What do you mean destroyed? Yeah, here's the thing. The Emmys are done over 2 weekends. It just broke the record on the first weekend. It still can win up to like 6 more next weekend.
They're like the Shohei Ohtani of series.
Yes, they're the Shohei Ohtani of series. Get this. So they have already, this past weekend at the Peacock Theater in downtown Los Angeles, they held the first weekend of the Emmys, what they call the Creative Arts Emmys, still of the Emmys. And it took home awards in the categories of Best Cinematography, Best Editing, Best Costumes, Best Production Design, Best Sound Design, Best Makeup, Best Sound Mixing, Best Visual Effects, Best Casting, Best Title Design, Best Hair. Hell, it even won in the only acting category that was brought up that night for Best Guest Actor, Nestor Carbonell, who was in the Dark Knight, Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight movies.
He was the mayor.
As the mayor. He was also Deflator Mouse in The Tick.
He was in he was like
he's in a lot of stuff.
He was in Lost. He was like the stranger, or he was the smoke monster. I can't remember.
No. He wasn't the smoke monster. That was the guy from Sons of Anarchy. But he was one of the guys in Lost. He's been all over the place. So it's already, after the first weekend, broken the record for most Emmy wins. Next weekend, it is still nominated on the second weekend or the main night. It is still up for and can win Best Writing, Best Directing, Best Supporting Actor, Best Actress, Best Lead Actor, Best Series. It still has a ton it can win. And by the way, it's going to win them all. It's going to win them all. It's a foregone conclusion that it's going to win Best Series, right? That's a foregone conclusion. It's absolutely going to win Best Actor. It's absolutely going to win Best Actress. It has a very strong chance of winning Best Supporting Actor. It's got 2 of its supporting actors up for that award. It's absolutely going to win Best Direction, and it's absolutely going to win Best Writing. So you had the record was 12, and then, it gets broken by 1, 13. This is going to break this record by like 4 or 5 or 6. Like, this is sheer absolute dominance. Guys, the reason I bring all this up is because I know there are still a lot of you guys who have not watched Shogun. You've got to watch Shogun. It's so good. It's absolutely phenomenal. And this is the one. Now, here's the funny thing. Going back 4 or 5 years when Disney did that big infamous Investor Day call and they streamed it and they announced, it was the same day that they announced Fantastic Four was coming and that X-Men was coming and all these tons of other announcements. The 2 that had me most excited was The Acolyte. Well, yeah, we saw how that turned out. But the other one was Shogun. A show that I've been saying when everybody said to me, what's something you want to see come back to TV? I always say, for my whole life, my answer has always been Shogun. Bring back Shogun. Somebody do Shogun. And then when they announced Shogun on that thing, I lost my mind. Some of you guys probably watched that live stream I did when we were covering the Investor Days call. I lost my mind. And so I was setting myself up for disappointment, just like I was with Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power Season 1. Because remember, I was so excited for Rings of Power season 1. Like for like 2 years, I was like hyped, couldn't believe it. And then it let me down. Was Shogun going to do it too? It did not. It was everything I hoped it would be and more. And guys, you got to watch this show. And I don't know when another show, like this thing's going to end up winning minimum 20 Emmys. The previous record was 13. Well, I shouldn't say minimum 20. I'll say minimum 18. Minimum 18 could win 20 or more. The previous record was 13. I don't know when another show is going to do this again. I really don't. I don't know if it'll ever be done again. And so, guys, do yourselves a favor. Load up Hulu. Go on, or I think they also have it on Disney Plus now, right? Yep. So it's also on Disney
Plus.
Plus.
Right. It's not. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, they put it on both. Load up Disney Plus, load up Hulu, whichever one you want. If you have not watched Shogun, guys, go start watching Shogun and get caught up on the show that's about to like set a mark that is not going to be beaten for years. Mm-hmm. And it could not happen to a better show. It's so freaking good. Guys, we want to take a second to thank a sponsor of today's video, Manscaped. Today, I am thrilled to unveil the latest masterpiece from Manscaped, the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra in forged gold. Welcome to the golden era of grooming where precision, luxury, and performance meet. In a world where grooming tools come and go, Manscaped is setting the gold standard with this special edition trimmer. If you want to make your grooming routine a statement of sophistication and style, this is the tool that you need. Just a quick PSA though, there are limited quantities available in this color, so you gotta act fast if you want this. Listen guys, I know that there are still a lot of you who are trying to do personal grooming the old archaic way like I used to do, using the stupid trimmer on your electric razor or some other archaic tools. Look, if you're gonna do it that way, just rename yourself the Butcher of Balltown. It is time to step into the golden era with the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra Gold. You too can experience unparalleled precision with the next-gen dual skin-safe blade heads, one trimmer blade and one foil blade designed for flawless performance. It's time to join the 10 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped for all their grooming needs and get the special edition Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra in forged gold while supplies last. So get 20% off plus free shipping with the code Campea at manscaped.com. That's 20% off plus free shipping with the code Campea at manscaped.com. Anyway, guys, question is for you. Have you guys had a chance to see Shogun? If so, are you surprised at all that it already broke the record for most Emmy wins by a show in a single year after just the first weekend, and it still has the second weekend to go? Whatever you guys think, jump down into the comments section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.